I will do is that I will analyze, okay, each and every question, and I'll tell you in future what should be your approach, where should be your focus. Okay, guys, can we begin? Can we begin the session, guys? Can we begin the session?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, chalo. So I'll start. I have taken set A. I think it is set A, and from set A we will try to solve the entire paper. Not basically, the purpose is not to solve, because now already we know the answers, most of the answers. Our approach is to understand why this question was asked, what should be our way of preparation, okay, to cover those kinds of questions. Okay, so let us start, guys. So very first question, as you know, last year, okay, many questions were from the IR. The first question was on the, okay, rapid financing instrument and rapid credit facility. Okay, this question was asked, and it was the lending facility of which of the following organization. It was the lending facility of which of the following organization, guys. Last year, if you see, okay, last year if you see this question, okay, I had covered in my DPN, and I have given the Optima card also, and I have prepared a PPP also. Why? Because last year, 1 year, which country is under the, okay, stress, which country is asking for IMF loan, okay, from the last 1 year, okay, we are basically, okay, we know that Sri Lanka, okay, Sri Lanka is asking for IMF loan. You see what we have done, okay, in the DPN. If you see in the DPN, I had covered, you see, www.optimizeias.com IMF support system. So any country which suffers from external crisis, they go to IMF for some kind of support. And IMF, if you go to the IMF website, I have given, these are the support system under IMF. These are the support system on IMF. So I had covered that support system in my DPN, and not just covered, I had also given one Optima card, the most important topics, okay, which is required. I had given one Optima card also, which generally I give every year. You see here exactly, I had mentioned, you see here, rapid credit facility, extended fund facility. Guys, do you see this? So whichever organization is in news, okay, whichever organization in news, you need to do what? What you need to do? Can anyone tell me? Just don't read the newspaper. Many people, what they do, they just read the newspaper. What you need to do? You need to go to the website. Go to the mandate page. And what do we do? Okay, go to the page. I have also taken this from last year when I was preparing the DPN. I went to the IMF website, and from the IMF website, I took this list of what do we do. And in that, what do we do? These facilities were given. Is this clear? Is this clear, guys? Okay, the first question is clear or not? So next time, whatever international organization is going to come, what you are going to do? Only you are going to read newspaper. What you going to do, guys? What should you do? You have to go to the website. Go through that website. What are the initiatives? What are the mandate? Okay, all you need to cover everything. Anyways, in my DPN, I am covering that. You can see here exactly. So how many of you think that this question I have predicted? I'm going to note down. Many people say in India that we have predicted these many questions, we have predicted that many questions. Okay, so today I'm going to prove, okay, with proof, okay, how many questions, okay, I have predicted last year. Okay, with proof we are going to do. So do you agree first question is, okay, exactly from our source? Okay, I'm noting down. Okay, how many of you? I think most of you were there, part of my test series also. Who was there in my test series last year? Who was there in my Optima program last year? Anyone can speak up? Can anyone speak up, guys? Who was there? And can anyone speak up? Who was there in my program last year? Can you just unmute yourself? Yeah.
Hi, sir.
Tell. Anyone quickly? I don't have the time much. We have to complete the entire paper quickly. Anyone who was there?
Sir, last year I was not there, but a friend of mine was preparing. He qualified prelims, and we shared your Optima cards. That's
Did
why
you-
I joined you this year, sir.
No, that is okay. This card have you seen last year or not? I have before
Yes, sir.
exam.
Yes, sir. I have saved, sir. Saved
I
in
have
my
saved?
laptop, sir.
I was
Okay.
there.
Okay, so this question I had predicted or not? Exactly what to
Yes,
want?
sir.
Okay, let us go
Yes,
to the
sir.
next question. Next question, you see. Next question. Okay, guys, let us try to understand. Okay, next question was on near and real. Okay, exactly near and near question. Okay, you see here, you see the statement. Okay, an increase in nominal exchange rate. Okay, near indicates appreciation of rupee. An increase in real effective exchange rate indicates improvement in trade competitiveness. And you see here my economy advanced paper. Okay, economy advanced and NCRT paper. You can see here exactly an increase in real indicates gain in trade competitiveness. Okay, guys. So this means what? Okay, if you prepare the static, okay, you need to prepare thoroughly all those topics which are in news. If you see in the last 1 year, the external sector is in news or not? External sector is in news or not? Because of the Ukraine crisis, because of the so much thing which is happening externally. Okay, the rupee depreciation, exchange rate, everything is in news. Okay, so you need to have, okay, prepare those concepts related to, okay, related to those topics thoroughly. And you see, last year in my lecture test, I had given the exact question. Consider the following regarding real effective exchange rate. How many of you have solved this question last year? Okay, how many of you have solved this question last year? Okay, guys, anyone, quickly, we have to cover. I'm giving reasons also, okay, so that you understand. Okay, so this year also this topic is in news. Okay, anyone, can you speak up quickly? Okay, every question one guy has to speak up. Okay, if he was there, if he has solved this question last year, you can speak up quickly. You can speak up so that you can move to the next question. Anyone was there? Anyone had seen this last year?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, tell.
Last year, this economy advanced part 2, I have solved your test, sir. Last year, I have seen this rear in your test. I have read it, some additional information. I have solved this question.
In the exam, you have solved this question. So,
yes,
guys, so this means what? Static also, you cannot completely ignore static, particularly, okay, those statics which are, okay, important, okay, from the current affairs perspective. Because last year, if you see, many questions, okay, many news items were regarding what? Depreciation of rupee, external sector. Okay, external sector was in news. Okay, let us move on, guys. Third question, let us move on to that. So I'm including question number 2 also. Let us now move to the third question. Let us now move to the third question, guys. Third question, if you see, okay, was on inflation. Okay, was on inflation. Okay, if inflation is too high, Reserve Bank of India is likely to buy government securities. If rupee is rapidly depreciating, RBI is likely to sell dollars in the market. If interest rates in USA and Europe were to fall, that is likely to induce RBI to buy dollars. Guys, exactly, if you see, this was a current affairs. And exactly we have covered this in our economy optima test. You can see here, Reserve Bank's exchange rate policy focuses on orderly conditions in the foreign exchange market. For this purpose, it closely monitors the development in financial markets. Consider the following steps taken to prevent the depreciation of Indian rupee. You see here, to prevent the depreciation of Indian rupee, what steps RBI is taking? Because last year, what was happening? Okay, rupee for last 2 years, what is happening? Rupee is weakening or not? For last 2 years, rupee is weakening or not? So they have asked, how will RBI check the rupee depreciation? How does RBI check the rupee depreciation? You can see here, exactly this question was given in the Optima, economy Optima, and you see here, depreciation of rupee is caused by what? Okay, so larger supply of money in the foreign currency. Okay, and how can RBI check this? RBI can sell forex to rupee. You see here, exactly we have covered this topic. What can RBI do to check this? Okay, next go to the question number 2. So question number 3 also we have covered. Okay, question number 3 also covered. Why I am doing this exercise is to, okay, so that you gain confidence that whatever you are doing, if you follow the current affairs, if you follow the DPN thoroughly, if you follow the Optima notes and all the tests thoroughly, most of the questions will come from our sources. Now let us go to the G20 common framework. Exactly word to word you see. G20 common framework for debt. Exactly word to word you see here. Okay, you can see here G20 common framework from factually directly from the current DPN factual question. You see again international relation question. Again international relation question directly you can see here. Everything is mentioned. Everything is mentioned. Paris Club. Okay, G20 debt. Everything is mentioned which is there in the question. Guys, can we take this? Can we take this, guys? Guys, can we take this or not? How many of you agree that can I take this? Okay. Okay. So this means what? Any international organization, okay, which is in news, okay, or whatever initiative it has taken. So this year, can anyone tell me, okay, which international organization you can expect? Okay, which international organization? Any initiative of any international organization? Can you agree? Okay, can you tell me which international organization this year? EU. What is the EU? Can anyone tell me what is the EU? What step it has taken?
European Union.
Huh?
European Union.
What initiative here I am asking? European Union, I know. Carbon adjustment. Okay.
Carbon taxing, sir.
Very good, very good. Carbon adjustment framework, something like that they have done. And one more, digital market. Okay, Digital Market Act. Digital Market Act. Guys, is this clear? Okay, Digital Market Act. Okay, so two questions. Okay, I am giving you now only. Two questions I am giving you on this year. Very high probability. EU is going to come, and we are taking inspiration from previous year questions only. From there only we are taking inspiration. Even debt is also important this year. Debt is also again important this year. If you see in G20 meeting, India is now taking the leadership, okay, in this. And one more thing is important: just energy transition. Just energy transition. Guys, okay, can you tell me which organization is leading this? Okay. Okay, just energy transition. Just energy transition. G7. Okay, so like this question can come. Okay, initiatives, global initiatives of global or groupings. Okay, this kind of question can come. Okay, let us now move on. Okay, inflation indexed bond. Inflation indexed bond. This was not covered. Okay, properly it was not covered, so I'm not including this. You see, for last 2 years, which is the main macroeconomic problem India is facing? Okay, tell me. Tell me quickly.
Inflation, sir.
Inflation and unemployment. Can I write? Can I write inflation and unemployment?
Yes.
Two main problem, macroeconomic problem before the country. You see many questions on inflation. Many questions on inflation. You see before also one question was there. Again you will see inflation. 3 questions were there. So whatever is the main problem for that, okay, that time that year, this is going to come. So this year, can you tell me? Okay, last year they have come asked on inflation. So this year, what are the problems? Let me write for you. Please note down. Recession. Okay, stagflation. Then guys, anyone quickly? Unemployment. Please contribute, guys. What are the problems? Current account deficit. Current account deficit. Inflation. So again, we have inflation. Obviously, is a problem. I'm including inflation. Other than inflation, what they can focus this year? So they can focus on recession, stagflation, unemployment, current account deficit, trade deficit. Okay, trade deficit, foreign exchange reserves. Okay, dipping of foreign exchange reserves. Guys, are you following this? Are you following this, guys? Okay, are you following this? Okay. So let's move on, guys. Next question. Okay, so this was not included, so I'm not including question number 5 in my sources. Okay, so let us move on. Next question you see here. Okay, with reference to foreign-owned e-commerce firm operating in India, which of the following statement is correct? Guys, last year you see lot of debates regarding e-commerce was there, particularly their dominant abuse of dominant position. Lot of controversy was there regarding that, and there was last year e-commerce rule also which was introduced. E-commerce rule also introduced, which I have covered in the current affairs. So this was easily, if you have followed the current affairs, you could have easily solved this question. Okay, next question: what constitutes real sector economy? Okay, this was a very basic question. Obviously, it was not covered. Okay, it was a very static and very basic question, so it was not covered in current affairs, question number 7. Then you see indirect transfer. Again, you see indirect transfer. Okay, in media, indirect transfer in media. Okay, indirect transfer in media. What is indirect transfer in India? Guys, exactly word to word from the current affairs notes. You can see here, word to word current affairs notes. You can see here, indirect transfer. Indirect transfer. Okay, new rules for retro tax. New rules for retro tax. This means what? What do you infer from these questions? Can anyone tell me? What do you infer from these questions? What kind of questions are coming from economy? What type of questions they are asking from economy? Can anyone guess? Can anyone tell me? Huh? Tell me. What is your observation? All questions are current based, current inspired. All questions. All means all. Not a single question is very static oriented, like what is the role of RBI, like that kind of bank and those kinds of questions. They are not asking. But they are asking simple questions, but current affairs based. If you have not followed current affairs, then you will struggle to solve them, because these things will it be there in the traditional book? Guys, tell me, will it be there in traditional book? Yes or no? It will not be there in traditional book. It will not be there in traditional book. That is why whatever you read 400 pages, 500 pages, many one, like they read coaching institute notes. Okay, but nothing is coming from there. Yeah, that's the reason many people who are preparing, they are working very hard, but they are not clearing, because they are not reading very good current affairs content. They are not reading very good current affairs content. You can see here directly this question has come. Next question you can see here. The next question you can see, question number 9. Okay, capital, with reference to this. Okay, what is capital expenditure? Exactly, very simple question. What is capital expenditure? They are asking basic question. And revenue expenditure. You see, exactly I have given exactly from my current affairs source. What is capital expenditure? What is revenue expenditure? Directly I have explained. Because since last year, what is the focus of government? What is the focus of government? Capital expenditure or not? Last 1 year, to boost the economy, what is the focus of the government? Capital expenditure or not? Okay, you see, question number 9 also directly from our DPN sources. Directly from our DPN sources. Even, you see, I have given this question in my full length test. Second last full length test, 1047, based on the budget estimate. Okay, capital expenditure. You see here, guys. Okay, guys, you can see here. Okay, so let us see. Okay, let us move on. Okay, then you see, okay, government debt. Again, very important. You see, we have covered government debt in our sources very beautifully. Government debt, exactly, external debt, internal debt, how many is coming from, what is the percentage of internal debt, what is the percentage of external debt, exactly we have covered. You can see here. Okay, very basic question on debt, and it is directly from the sources of public debt. Exactly we have covered. This is dated government securities. Okay, guys, can you read the statement? Exact this statement is there or not? Guys, word to word, same expression. Just see, same expression. You see the level of our DPN. You see the level of DPN, guys. Public borrowing, short-term public borrowing, or everything, guys. Whatever was important. So this was important. Public borrowing was important last year. So I have covered in the DPN. So whatever I have covered. So in the first 10 questions, guys, how many questions were from current affairs? Okay, how many questions from current affairs? Till now, how many questions we have covered? 8 questions. Guys, 8 questions we have from current affairs. First 10 questions, 8 questions. Okay, I have prepared one list here. Okay, I don't, 1 second. I have the list. First 8 questions we have. Okay, in first 10 questions, 8 questions from current affairs. Let us now move on again. Guys, contempt of court. Guys, contempt of court. It was there in current affairs or not last year? Contempt of court. You see, I have asked in Optima test also. Contempt of court. Exactly. Contempt of court. Exactly from current affairs. Okay. Next, you see Bar Council of India. Bar Council of India. Again, you see monthly current affairs test. Monthly current affairs test. Bar Council of India. Monthly current affairs test. Okay. Monthly current affairs test. Bar Council of India. You see March 20. 2022. Okay, 1042. Bar Council of India. Exactly, we have asked the same question. Exactly. Okay. Next, you see, this was a static question. Okay, bill to amend the Constitution of India. But this also, okay, we have covered in the NCERT test. Okay, we have covered in the NCERT and we have given in the current affairs also. Okay, current affairs also we have given, you see, 2021, July 2021, amending procedures of the Constitution. Amending procedures of the Constitution. Exactly, we have discussed that in the DPN. That is why DPN is very, okay, excellent. Why? Because see what UPSC is doing. How many of you agree? Now, whatever static question also they're asking from what? Okay, static question also they're asking, okay, is from what? Okay, is from what? They are from current. You see, otherwise, how I in my DPN I will cover this? How in DPN I will cover this? Okay, guys, you see, this year, okay, question number 14 was also current affairs because last, okay, in 2021 there was expansion of the ministry. Okay, so there was a question on ministries. Expansion was there or not? In 2021 there was expansion of ministries or not, guys? In 2021 there was expansion of ministry or not? You go and check it out. Go and you check it out. There was an expansion of the ministry. Okay, so in 2022 they have asked what are the different types of ministers? What are the different types of ministers? Okay, you see how many times the same question I have given you in Optima test, in advanced test, same question, so many times I have given. You see here, you see maximum number of ministers. Okay, you see the second statement of the question. Okay, the maximum number of ministers. Can you see this, guys? Guys, can you see this? Same question, at least 3-4 places I have given you in the same year. In the same year, I have given in 2-3 places, sir. Okay. Then you see, okay, which of the exclusive power of Rajya Sabha, Lok Sabha? Very easy question. Anti-defection. Guys, defection is in news or not? For last 2 years, defection. Again, it is what? Again, it is what? Static, but current-based static. Static, but it is current. You see, exactly we have covered in the DPN everything. What constitutes defection? Okay. Suggestion to improve, okay, the situation. Exactly, you see, we have given question also. Consider the following regarding defection. Exactly the same question we have given in the full length test also. We have given a question on defection because defection was in news last year. We have asked on defection. You see, okay. Next, you see here, okay, defection. You see so many times defection, so many questions here in Optima, polity Optima, everywhere defection. Attorney. Next question, Attorney General. Attorney General was in news last year. You see, Optima test, okay, advanced test, Attorney General. Attorney General was in news. Why? He was in news in the context of what? Okay, Attorney General of India, polity advanced. He was in news for what? Guys, can anyone tell me why Attorney General was in news last year? Because, okay, during the contempt of court case or not? Okay, okay, he was in news. Okay, so you see most of the questions they are, okay, they are related. There was an interview also published in the newspaper. Okay, so mandamus, okay, very static one. Ayushman Bharat Digital. Exactly, you see, I had guessed this. I've given a card also on this. Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission. Okay, exactly, I've given a card also on this. You see, even from the, okay, deputy speaker, last 2 years it is in news because deputy speaker has not been appointed. You see, deputy speaker so many times, September 2021, PPP, okay, deputy speaker, you see here. Okay, then June current affairs, deputy speaker, you see so many times here, 100 times I have asked this. You see, again, September current affairs, deputy speaker, full length test 1, deputy speaker, full length test 3, deputy speaker. Guys, how many times do you want this question? Okay, then you see in DPN also we have covered deputy speaker in detail. Okay, in DPN also we have covered deputy speaker in detail. Guys, what do you think? With this, what do you think? What is the thing you are getting it? Guys, what feeling are you getting this? After seeing this, can anyone share? Can anyone share? What feeling are you getting? Okay. Someone is saying DPN is Bible. Can anyone want to share something? Want to say something? Guys, anyone wants to say something? If people who are not able to hear properly, don't, it will be recorded and it will be uploaded in evening. Don't worry. Okay. Okay. Most of the questions say, sir, many times I am giving the topic which is important. You see how many times I am giving, not once. It is not like once I have given. You see, I have asked like this. You see how many times I have given 3 full length tests, PPP, same question. This means what? See, suppose I am giving same question 10 times. What does that mean, guys? What does that mean? That means what? This question is going to come. And the same question came. Okay. You see my level of predictions. Okay. You see my level of prediction. So the point is that, okay, the point is what? We have to be thorough with the current affairs. Now let us start with the next batch, 21 batch. You see, okay, among the following crops, which one is okay? Which one is okay? Anthropogenic source of methane, guys. Last year, okay, there was a global methane, okay, global methane pledge. Do you know this? Last year, global methane pledge. Last year, global methane pledge was in news or not? Okay.
COP26.
Yeah, but global methane pledge. There was one initiative taken by few countries. Global methane pledge. India did not agree. Okay. Why? Because India is an agriculture country. India is an agriculture country, agriculture dominant country, and methane is produced from agriculture. Okay. And in that you see directly from the DPN, emissions from the paddy cultivation, you see here. Exactly, emissions from the paddy cultivation, you see. I'm giving you the reason also why this question has come. Okay, why this question has come. Suddenly, why they're asking methane from crops? Why? Because India did not join that methane pledge. And you see, I have asked in PPP also the same question. Which of the following is the highest source of greenhouse gas emission in agriculture sector? Rice cultivation. What to word same question, guys? What do you want extra? Yes. Huh? Are you getting it? See why I'm doing this exercise is that you will understand. Okay, why they are asking, how they are asking. Okay, okay, how they are asking, why they are asking. Okay, so I wanted you to do this analysis. Okay, then you see system of rice intensification again directly from DPN. See system of rice as intensification directly covered in DPN. Exactly the same question has come. Okay, then this lake. Okay, Lake Fagubin. This is important. This I was not asked in my sources. This was not asked in my sources. So why this question came? Okay, guys, I am telling you, UPSC every year is asking, okay, some water bodies which are affected by climate change. Okay, UPSC is asking some water bodies which are affected by climate change. Every year they are asking one water bodies. And last year during the COP, this water body was in news. Okay. So it was asked, but you need to prepare list of all water bodies in the world which are getting impacted by the climate change. Okay, I have made one video on that on YouTube. I think you must have seen that. If you have not seen that, go and watch it. Because this is the third time UPSC is asking this question. Third time UPSC is asking this question. Can you tell me this year which water body is in news? Can you tell me this year which water bodies are in news? Can anyone tell me? This year which water body? Lake Chad, okay, Po River, Penguilas Lake in the South America, okay, Penguilas Lake in South America, okay, Rhine River, Italy River, Po River, okay.
Aral Sea, sir.
Aral Sea आ गया एक बार पूछ दिया 2018.
Lake
Okay.
Turkana.
Huh?
Lake Turkana is flooding because of the climate change.
Okay, ये नहीं मालूम मेरे को, देख लो मतलब ये पता कर, like prepare this question. This kind of question is very. North American lakes also, yes, Great Lakes, all those are in news. So you need to prepare all the important lakes of the world, important lakes, okay, which are in news. Okay, next you see Gandikota Canyon. Okay, this was also a tough question, factual question. It was not in my source, so I humbly accept that it is not in my source. Then you see Namcha Barwa Nanda Devi Nokrek, exactly from our NCRT Indian Geography test. You see here, I am shown the diagram also. You see, okay, you see here exactly Namcha Barwa, okay, Nanda Devi, everything I have asked. Levant region, you see DPN directly, Levant region. Okay, ISIS, okay, Levant region, you see here. Levant region. Okay. So you name it, and like most of, you see, consider the following, which of the bordering with Afghanistan? See, yeah, exactly same question. Guys, same question in PPP. Afghanistan shares border with which of the following Central Asian countries? How many of you think this is amazing? How many of you think this is amazing, guys? Why? Because last year, SPO, they are debating what? Afghanistan, how to solve this Afghanistan problem or not? Guys, last year, since last 2 years, what they are discussing? Okay, China, India, everyone is discussing how to solve this problem, Afghanistan. You see, exactly same question in a different manner. I have asked an easy question. They have asked a little bit difficult question. They have made it. Okay. So guys, okay, same question or not? You see, guys, are you getting this point? You see the way I think and the way paper setter is thinking. Okay, how many of you think they like it is amazing? It's same. I'll show you more. Monazite sand. Last year, monazite sand was in news. There was a news item. Monazite sand. There was a news item about monazite sand, and it was important. It was in news. So you can see here how many times I have given monazite, monazite, monazite. You see, monazite I gave how many times? Okay, geography 1034 Optima test. Then you see NCRT test. You see here again. Okay, NCRT test. Okay, and you see here FLT3 full length test 3 monazite. You see, so many. Okay, in direct source. Okay, in June 2021. Okay, in DPN I have covered monazite. You see here monazite in June 2021. Okay, I had covered because this was in current affairs. This was current affairs news. What I just wanted to show you is that most of the questions which are coming, they are asking from current affairs. They are asking from current affairs. So if you are thorough with the current affairs, no one can stop you from selection. This was a static question 29, very easy. This was also covered in our static test. Okay. Next, wetlands, also very easy question. Next, also wetlands, very easy question. See, now science question. Each and every science question, 14 out of 14 science question was from my source. Let me just quickly, I'll go through. Web 3.0. You see, Web 3.0, FLT6. Okay. FLT6. You see here. Okay. Web 3.0 card also I had given. Optima card also I have given. SaaS, software as service. You see, SaaS, software as service. You can see here, software as service. Can you see this? Okay, can you see this? So this means what? UPSC is very, very, very predictable exam. A few questions, you see, fractional orbital bombardment system. Okay, I have not covered that. Humbly, I accept that. I have not covered. Okay, see, we don't need to solve 100. We need to solve only 60, 65. If you're able to solve 60, 65 qubits, you see qubits. Exactly, you see qubits. Can you see this? Easy question. I don't say it's a tough question, but the point is I had predicted this. Point is I had predicted this. I'm saying it's an easy question. It's a super easy question, but I had predicted this. You see here. Okay, consider the following. Okay, near communication devices. Near communication devices. You see here exactly. I had given near communication devices. I have given contactless payment. Okay, RFIDs. RFIDs. Near communication. RFIDs. RFID is in news or not? Last 1 year, RFID is in news or not? Guys, RFIDs. For last 1 year, RFIDs are in news or not? So they have asked, okay, the science behind that. Okay, they have asked science behind that. Biofilms I have not included. So because I have not asked, okay. Probiotics directly from DPN, you see probiotics. Probiotics, yogurt, a long and healthy life. Probiotics, yogurt, a long and healthy life. Directly, you see, question has come directly. Then COVID-19 39, exactly word to word same question you see here. Sputnik 5, co-vaccine. You see here, you just read this question. You read this question, okay? And you read this question, my PPP question. What do you want to say? Tell me, what do you want to say? So they are asking what science behind those vaccines. Okay, basic science behind those vaccines. Okay. So the point is that, okay, if our preparation is, okay, if our preparation is right, okay, if our preparation is right, if we are putting the right amount of effort and right areas, then no one can stop us from selection. The point, what happens is that many of the candidates, what they do, they keep on studying something. They don't understand the pattern. They don't understand from where questions are coming, and they put on effort, and in the end, they don't get rewarded, and they get disheartened that, okay, nothing is coming from the sources which I am following. And then you see here, next question. Okay, solar flare. Directly you see solar flare. You see solar flare. I had given Optima. Okay, solar flare. Question also I have given in my September current affairs. Coronal mass ejection. Coronal mass ejection. Coronal mass ejection. You see, because it was in news. See, I'm not saying that I'm getting some vision. I don't have any what to say like third eye. I don't have any third eye as such. But what I do is that I diligently follow current affairs, and I know how the UPSC thinks. Okay, the people who are setting the questions, how do they think? You see, solar storms, exactly same question. Impact of solar storms also I have given. You see here, impact of solar storms. Same question has come or not? You see? Effect of solar storms. Same question or not? Tell me, honestly tell me. Okay. Climate action tracker. Climate action tracker. See, climate action tracker. Same, word to word, same question, you see. This was a tougher one. Okay, climate group. So groupings. Okay, any kind of grouping, any kind of climate grouping, they're asking the question on that. Climate grouping you need to prepare. Okay, all kind of climate grouping, all kind of climate groupings you need to prepare. Okay, all kinds of. Can you tell me C40, C20 or C40? What is C20? Santiago group. Can you tell me Santiago group? Have you heard about all this? Don't worry, I have included in my Optima notes all the kinds of groupings, informal, formal groupings. Okay, C40, C40, C40. Okay, Santiago network, Santiago network, Santiago network, U40. So many types of, okay, they are there. Okay, EP100. So from EP100, what do we get? EP100 means what? C40. Okay, U40. Like this kind of things can come in future. I'm just helping you to think what kind of questions you can expect. Are you getting this? Guys, are you getting this point or not? Recently, mangrove alliances, many mangrove alliances, mangrove alliance. Mangrove alliance. Question can come. Guys, I hope you are getting this. Okay, so we are taking from inspiration from the previous year question, and we are guessing what. Okay, so what they're asking, groupings, formal or informal groupings, they're asking it. Okay, they are asking it. Okay, so you can expect mangrove alliance to be asked in some way or the other. Okay, then this wetlands. Okay, very easy question again from the DPN source, wetlands. WHO, again current affairs. See, so many times I have covered WHO norms, you see in the full length test. Okay, WHO norms, exactly word to word we have covered. Gucci mushroom. See, exactly, guys. You see, Gucci mushroom is found where? You see, my question, PPP, January 2021. Guys, tell me. Many people are saying, sir, the current affairs which I was following last year, okay, some people came to me and some people said, sir, did not have Gucci mushroom. ऐसा हुआ था किसी के साथ? Huh? Last attempt, you followed something and there is no Gucci mushroom only. You see, how many times you need Gucci mushroom? Yeah, I have given question on Gucci mushroom. Huh? Question दिया Gucci mushroom में यार, और क्या चाहिए? You see, Gucci mushroom. Exactly in the DPN, Gucci mushroom, GI tag for Gucci mushroom. Something was going on. Gucci mushroom farming, Gucci mushroom. Polyethylene tetraphthalate. You see, polyethylene tetraphthalate. Again, DPN, plastic paste. Polyethylene tetraphthalate. Guys, are you getting this? Golden mashir. You see, golden mashir. You see, blue finned mashir out of the red list. So UPSC is not here. It is very logical. Many people are saying it is illogical. Any species coming out of red list, it's a very big achievement or not? Guys, anything which is coming out of a red list, it is a big achievement or not? Guys, so blue finned mashir has came out of red list. Guys, is this clear? So you see, related topic is what? Red list. Related topic is what? Red list. Huh? Or not? Guys, and I have given card also. You see here, blue finned mashir. Okay. Then biorock technology, again from DPN. Biorock technology. Okay. Kanyakumari. Okay. Biorock technology. Gulf of Mannar, coral reefs. Miyawaki. You see Miyawaki again. Optima card, Miyawaki. Directly from the DPN, Miyawaki. Guys, can you see Miyawaki? Huh? Then history, see, we cannot guess history. Ancient, medieval, we cannot guess, but here also 2 questions were from current affairs. Okay, I'll just come to that. Okay, you see, okay, Gadar Party was in news last year. You see, Gadar Party, I had predicted many questions will come from Gadar Party, and you see, so many questions I gave Gadar Party. Lala Hardyal, Bhai Parmanand, Baba Sohan Bakhna, Bhai Kesar Singh, Ram Uddham Singh, okay, was associated with Gadar Party. You see, same type of question. Who was associated with Gadar Party? You see, guys, can you see this or not? See, might be the names are not same, but you see, same spirit. I have asked the same question or not? Guys, same question I have asked or not? Who was the following? So you see this. You see the kind of framing. Guys, tell me, honestly tell me, na, what is your opinion? You are not speaking. Guys, please speak up. Are you following what I'm trying to tell? This means what? If our approach is right,
Sure.
in Gadar Party, what to prepare? Many people, Gadar Party, what to prepare? There are many things to prepare. But I know UPSC will ask what? The leaders associated with Gadar Party. And I asked the same topic. And same thing came. Yeah, tell me.
Sir,
someone
even
else.
you said this to prepare on morning, like morning 6 o'clock to then on the day of exam. You stress this topic, sir, Gadar Party.
I know. That's what I'm saying. See, that's what I'm saying. Why? How I know? Because last year, Gadar Party was in news for last 1 year because of various things. There was a movie made on Uddham Singh. I hope you remember. I think who was the hero? Uddham Singh, that was a movie, I think, made.
Vicky Kaushal.
Vicky Kaushal. Okay. There's a movie made, twice I would like to say, made by our revolutionary leaders for our country, for our freedom struggle. And you see, one question is here. Okay. One question is here. So the point is, okay, the point is that we can easily predict the questions. Okay, like this year, can you name the name the personalities, name the parties? Okay, Arya Samaj. Then what else, guys? This year what? Arya Samaj. Then anyone?
Aurobindo
Dayanand
Ghosh.
Saraswati. Aurobindo Ghosh. Which organization he was linked with? Aurobindo Ghosh. Annie Besant this year. Annie Besant. Okay, Aurobindo Ghosh, which organization? Can you Anusilan Samiti? Yeah, very good. They might not be directly, they will ask. Okay, Aurobindo Ghosh. They can ask Anusilan Samiti, which of the following organizations? Ila Bhatt is also in news. Okay, Ila Bhatt. Seva Seva. Women Association, yes. BHU is also in news. Someone is saying Madan Mohan Malviya, great leader. I think he is the founder, I think, with Annie Besant. I hope I'm clear. I'm right or not? So देखो ऐसे ही आएगा क्वेश्चन, ऐसे ही आएगा। मतलब आपको देखो सारे क्वेश्चन मैं बता रहा हूँ, many people say just for the sake of saying, but मैं बता रहा हूँ last year, okay, more than 60-65 questions directly from the sources. And what was the cutoff? 88 marks. 88 marks is the cutoff, you see, and so many questions are coming from the sources which we are doing. So many questions. Okay, I was just today I wanted to highlight the current aspect. Okay, current aspect. You see, so many questions they are asking from. I'll just. This is the history section. I'll complete the history section. I'll come to the current section. Okay, you see here, ECBs. Okay, US tapering and impact on rupee. You see, US tapering impact on rupee. Okay, US tapering. The tight money policy of US could lead to capital flight. You see, US feathering and its impact on rupee. Exactly, flight of currency. Guys, how many of you think this is amazing? You see, guys, समझ में आ रहा है?
Yes, sir.
ये एग्जैक्ट लिखा है कि नहीं? क्या होगा? टेपरिंग होगा तो कैपिटल किधर जाएगा? इंडिया में आएगा कि बाहर भागेगा? What will happen to the capital?
Out जाएगी sir.
आउट जाएगी। देखो लिखा हुआ है आउट जाएगी। वही क्वेश्चन आया है, देखो एग्जैक्ट वो क्वेश्चन आया है। कैपिटल फ्लाइट मींस बाहर भागना, कैपिटल भाग रही है। ठीक है, तो मतलब कहने का मतलब ये है यार कि बहुत ही क्वेश्चन इजी है। ओके, आप अच्छे से तैयार करोगे तो बहुत इजी है। ओके, और आप अच्छे से तैयार नहीं करोगे तो आपको बहुत ही लाइक करंट अफेयर्स ढंग से तैयार नहीं करोगे तो आपको देखो ईसीबी से मैंने पूछा है। देखो दोनों क्वेश्चन आप सॉल्व कर सकते थे। देखो मैंने कैसे पूछा है, मैंने यूएस टेपरिंग ही पूछा है और देखो मैंने ईसीबी पूछा है एडवांस टेस्ट में। किसी ने एडवांस टेस्ट बनाया होगा तो देखो एक्सटर्नल कमर्शियल बोरोइंग। एक चीज गौर कर रहे हो कि नहीं? देखो एक चीज गौर कर रहे हो कि नहीं? लास्ट ईयर एक्सटर्नल सेक्टर न्यूज में था, external sector was in news and rupee was depreciating. You see, all questions are related to same concept, rupee depreciation. What will happen? ECBs. You see, are you getting this point or not, guys? कितने क्वेश्चन है सेम कॉन्सेप्ट से रिलेट करके? I hope I'm making sense. Okay, I hope I'm making sense. See, same concept, rupee depreciation, forex reserve declining, something, and you see so many questions they are linking ECBs, this, that. They're linking many questions. Okay, what RBI will do, what this will do, what that will do. Guys, are you getting this point? So what we have to do, we have to pick the themes which are important and we have to brainstorm what all dimensions we need to prepare on that. Okay, I hope you are getting that point. Okay, you see, so many times I have given ECBs. Okay, you see, I have mentioned ECBs are loans India, okay, made by non-resident lenders in foreign currency to Indian borrowers. ECBs can used only for specific purposes. Okay, and what will happen when rupee starts depreciating on ECBs? You see, everything it has been asked. Then you see chai, tea. Exactly, I had guessed it. Tea is going to come. Which of the following is tea producing states in India? See, which of the following is the tea producing state in India? Guys, do you know why did I ask this question? Last year, you know, it is very unfortunate, but because of climate change, tea production has been hit. Tea production has been hit. And this was covered in last year's newspapers, tea production. You can Google search. And that is why, guys, I had covered tea. Which of the following is tea producing states in India? Same question, yeah, but they have given only one, only two, and only three, and all four. But question is same or not? Andhra, Kerala, Himachal. You see, Himachal, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Assam. आप बताओ ना, आप बताओ, डिफरेंट है तो बताओ, आप बताओ, डायग्राम भी दिया मैंने आपको। क्रेडिट रेटिंग एजेंसीज, अगेन फ्रॉम डीपीएन, क्रेडिट रेटिंग एजेंसीज, यू सी एग्जैक्ट वर्ड टू वर्ड मैंने मेंशन कर दिया भाई। ब्रिकवर्क्स रेटिंग, सेबी ब्रिकवर्क्स रेटिंग। आप क्वेश्चन पढ़ो। यहां लिखा आरबीआई, इधर सेबी होगा, इधर ब्रिकवर्क्स रेटिंग होगा। गाइस, आर यू गेटिंग दिस पॉइंट? गाइस,
Yes, sir.
क्यों आया था? बिकॉज लास्ट ईयर सेबी हैज कम आउट सम नॉर्म्स फॉर क्रेडिट रेटिंग एजेंसीज, दैट इज व्हाई दिस क्वेश्चन हैज कम. Exactly, each and every question, you guys, if you see, there is a reason. You see, credit, अरे क्रेडिट रेटिंग में भी मैंने कार्ड बनाया है. I don't, guys, can you imagine? क्रेडिट रेटिंग में ही मैंने कार्ड बनाया था, मैं भूल गया था. हाँ, how many of you have seen this card? Crisil, Ikra, Care,
I have seen
Pitch,
this, sir.
Brickwork. Who has seen this?
I have seen, sir.
बताओ.
I have seen, sir.
हाँ, मेरे को तो प्राइज देना चाहिए इन लोगों को कि इतना क्वेश्चन कैसे भिड़ा दिया. यार मेमोरी ना, देखा हुआ मेमोरी भूलता नहीं आदमी. वो क्वेश्चन बहुत है. बीबीबी, बैंक ब्यूरो, यू सी एग्जैक्टली सेम क्वेश्चन. बैंक ब्यूरो, सी डायरेक्टली डीपीएन. बीबीबी रिकमेंड्स अतुल कुमार गोयल फॉर पीएनबी सीएमडी पोजीशन. यू सी आई हैव गिवन द एंटायर बीबीबी. यू सी बीबीबी. पूरा यार, मतलब आपको क्या, इससे ज्यादा आपको क्या चाहिए यार? आई डोंट थिंक. कन्वर्टिबल बॉन्ड्स, देखो कन्वर्टिबल बॉन्ड्स, फुल लेंथ 5 कन्वर्टिबल बॉन्ड्स, कन्वर्टिबल डिवेंचर्स, एवरीथिंग. एशियन, ओके सॉरी, एशियन इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर बैंक, मिसाइल टेक्नोलॉजी रेजिम, एमटीसीआर, एससीओ, सी एमटीसीआर, शंघाई कोऑपरेशन. वियतनाम, देखो वियतनाम क्यों आया था? देखो 50 years of India Vietnam relationship, 50 years of India Vietnam relationship last year. So Vietnam, one question was asked from Vietnam. This year कौन है? Which country is important? Can anyone tell me this country? Anyone who is following the current affairs properly? Anyone? I'm giving you a gift. France. Prepare France. And prepare France action in Africa. Mali. Prepare Mali this year. Mapping Mali. What is the France initiative in Africa? Can anyone tell me what is the name of that initiative? Military initiative. Mali. Sahel region. Prepare Sahel region. Okay. Then you see controlling inflation. RBI. This is a sitter question. Sitter. No one will get it wrong. Okay. देन आप देखो एनएफटी तो यार मतलब बोल दिया था, मैंने पोस्ट कर दिया है, क्वेश्चन आएगा ही आएगा. देखो यार कितने बार पूछा एनएफटी मैंने यार. एफएलटी में पूछा एनएफटी, एफएलटी 7, लास्ट एफएलटी में पूछा एनएफटी, देखो एफएलटी 6 में भी पूछा एनएफटी. देखो हर एफएलटी में पूछ रहा था एनएफटी. आप देखो ना यार, ऐसा नहीं कि मतलब एक बार दे दिया, ठीक है, तुक्का लग गया. आप देखो कितने बार मैं दे रहा हूँ. एनएफटी भाई, एनएफटी पढ़ लो, आने वाला है. और एग्जाम में आ गया. जिसका मतलब क्या है यार, कि मतलब एग्जाम बहुत ही प्रेडिक्टेबल है. हाँ, 100 के 100 नहीं गाइस. डोंट गो आफ्टर 100 out of 100. नो, 60 to 70 questions is easily predictable if you are doing current affairs thoroughly throughout the year. You see labor bureau, exactly, see which is responsible for solving the disputes, industrial disputes, closures, layoffs. Exactly, देखो ना, ये स्टेटमेंट मैंने दिया. लेबर ब्यूरो के ऊपर मैंने डीपीएन दिया यार. ठीक है. 5th शेड्यूल, ये तो बहुत इजी क्वेश्चन है, कोई है नहीं. ओके, ये देखो लास्ट ईयर क्या था. ग्राउंड वाटर लाइक द वाटर डे जो था ना, ग्राउंड वाटर डे पे था वर्ल्ड. देखो ग्राउंड वाटर पे क्वेश्चन आया लास्ट ईयर. ओके, विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज अंडर द एनवायरमेंट प्रोटेक्शन एक्ट. ग्राउंड वाटर पे ये क्वेश्चन मैंने 3 बार पूछा है यार. देखो आप देखो, सेंट्रल ग्राउंड वाटर अथॉरिटी, एनवायरमेंट प्रोटेक्शन एक्ट. और कहीं नहीं पूछा है, मतलब FLT में पूछा है, मतलब FLT क्वेश्चन जो मेरा होता है इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन प्रेडिक्शन क्वेश्चन, ठीक है, ऑप्टिमा एंड FLT, ऐसा नहीं कहीं भी डाल दिया NCERT में और मैं बोल रहा हूँ देखो आ गया, मतलब जो मैंने गेस किया वो आया ही आया है, ठीक है। UN क्रेडेंशियल्स कमिटी लास्ट ईयर दे हैव आस्क्ड वन क्वेश्चन, देखो यहाँ पे क्रेडेंशियल्स कमिटी आई हैड कवर्ड इट, okay, in my DPN credentials committee I had covered in my DPN, you can see here, okay, I have not asked questions, so I have not added that, okay. So can you tell me which this year UN, which UN body, okay, question can come this year? UNSC,
Security Council,
peacekeeping, these two prepare कर लो आप, UNSC and UN peacekeeping, UN charter भी prepare कर लो, ठीक है, तो ऐसे ऐसे चीजों को प्रिपेयर करके जाओ, या UN peacekeeping, फिर देखो ये वाला UN जनरल असेंबली, ओके, ऑब्जर्वर स्टेटस, ये भी क्यों पूछा था, क्योंकि लास्ट ईयर क्या था, सोलर अलायंस was granted the observer status, solar alliance was granted the observer status, देखो एग्जैक्टली मैंने ये पूछा है DPN में, देखो मैं क्लिक कर रहा हूँ, देखो आया था ऑब्जर्वर स्टेटस टू solar alliance, you see UN confers observer status, UN general assembly has covered observer status to solar alliance। अब देखो ना यार, डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन आया है, अब क्या आप चाहते हो, ठीक है, टी बोर्ड देखो डायरेक्टली टी बोर्ड, DPN से टी बोर्ड, ठीक है। तो मतलब कहने का बात ये है, लाइक व्हाट आई वांट टू टेल यू इज दैट 99% ऑफ द क्वेश्चंस यू सी हियर, सेंकाकू आइलैंड, देखो एग्जैक्ट क्वेश्चन, डिस्प्यूटेड आइलैंड एंड कंट्रीज, दिस सेंकाकू आइलैंड, डिस्प्यूटेड आइलैंड एंड कंट्री, फाल्कलैंड आइलैंड्स, कुरिल आइलैंड्स, सेंकाकू आइलैंड्स, हांस आइलैंड, यू सी सेम क्वेश्चन which I gave in PPP, same question, you see I have covered in Senkaku Island in my DPN notes also, you see DPN notes also I have covered, okay. So the point is that, okay, you can do it if you see here Tigray region, everything, okay, Amhara militia, okay, you see here Amhara, okay, Ethiopia, okay, Maghreb region, Tigray region, Darfur region. So questions were expected line, questions were on expected line, but the point is that, okay, this was a repeated question, 89 question, okay, the vermin wala wo UPSC, like I have seen, see I have asked, okay, 1024 environment advanced part, list 2, list 3, list 1, okay, it is in getting amended also this year, that's why it was asked. Then आप एंशिएंट मेडिएवल में भी 2 क्वेश्चन करंट अफेयर्स बेस्ड था, अभी जस्ट दिखाता हूं मैं आपको, ओके, यहाँ देखो रामानुजा, देखो मैंने कार्ड भी बनाया था रामानुजा पे, देखो कार्ड बनाया था रामानुजा, एग्जैक्टली मेडिएवल से भी क्वेश्चन मतलब करंट बेस्ड आ रहे हैं, कार्ड बनाया था। देखो ये सोमनाथ टेम्पल भी मैंने DPN में पूछा था, यू सी DPN अगस्त 2021 सोमनाथ टेम्पल, ओके। टी सेल्स, यू सी टी सेल्स पे क्वेश्चन, व्हाट इज टी सेल्स एंड बी सेल्स, देखो टी सेल इम्यून रेस्पॉन्स इन अ ईयर, टी सेल्स पे क्वेश्चन ही पूछा मैंने, देखो एंटीबॉडीज, ओके, टी सेल्स, ओके, PPP में मैंने पूछा था, तो PPP भी काफी इंपॉर्टेंट है, PPP को मिस नहीं करने का, ठीक है। प्रीलिम्स पावर प्ले 27 मार्च 2022, ओके। तो गाइज आप देखो चीजें बहुत सिंपल है, और लास्ट क्वेश्चन मैं दिखाता हूँ यार, लास्ट क्वेश्चन आप देखोगे ना तो आप शॉक हो जाओगे, ठीक है। क्वेश्चन नंबर 100 देखो, बहुत इजी क्वेश्चन आया एसिड रेन पे, पर क्यों आया मालूम है एसिड रेन, यू सी देयर वाज अ न्यूज आइटम इन एसिड रेन, ओके, बर्निंग वेसल may lead to acid rain in Sri Lanka, burning vessel can lead to acid rain in Sri Lanka, okay, and Indian Coast Guard, okay, continue to battle the fire on board the ship MVX Pulse like of Colombo. Guys, do you see this? So everything, acid rain, you see SO2, nitrous oxide, ozone, etc. Okay, so आपको क्या लग रहा है, what is your opinion, how many questions, okay, is there, guys? It was easy question, how many questions do you think were there from current affairs based questions? How many questions were there from current affairs based questions, guys?
60 to 70
60 to 70 मानते हो, 60 तो मानते हो, डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन आया 60, डायरेक्ट सोर्सेज में डायरेक्टली करंट अफेयर्स में कवर्ड है। और ब्यूटी क्या है कि जो जो क्वेश्चन तो मतलब 3-4 बार मैंने पूछा है, एनएफटी, वेब 3.0, ओके, सोलर फ्लेयर, कितने बार पूछा मैंने, एग्जैक्टली वो सब क्वेश्चन आया साइंस में। तो आप देखोगे ना आप कि साइंस एनवायरमेंट, ओके, साइंस एनवायरमेंट, ओके, दिस एरियाज IR, ये पूरा करंट है, पूरा करंट। जिसने करंट नहीं पढ़ा उसे एग्जाम में लगेगा करंट। सही बोल रहा हूँ नहीं? Whoever will not study current throughout the year, he will get current inside the exam hall. Correct or not? Tell. Am I correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Huh? Whoever
Yes,
will not
sir.
read current affairs throughout the year, he will get current inside the exam hall. And many today, आजकल मैं देखता हूँ, many on YouTube, they make video. बस ये पढ़ लो, 3 दिन में पढ़ लो, 5 दिन में पढ़ लो। अरे भाई कहाँ 5 दिन में पढ़ेगा भाई, कौन सा नोट्स 5 दिन में पढ़ लेगा? See, there are so many, like, see, nowadays na people are want to just become famous, and they are saying, oh, please read this compilation. Okay, 3 days over, entire science question, entire this question. And many people have told me, sir, I followed that compilation, nothing came from that compilation. I know many people have complained me. Okay, so like this is the thing. So okay, my point, what I think, so current affairs था, इसका मतलब current affairs इतना easy नहीं था. They are going very deep in current affairs. Am I correct or not? It is not like, okay, current affairs बहुत superficially पूछ रहा है, वो लोग नहीं पूछ रहा है. They are going deeper. Current affairs ढंग से नहीं जो पढ़ाएगा उसको तो छूट जाएगा. Am I correct or not, guys? Is the current affairs very superficial current affairs they are asking, or they are asking very घुस के पूछ रहा है? They're going
Deep,
like,
sir.
huh? Tell me.
Deep.
डीप पूछ रहा है यार, गोल्डन मशीर, ओके, उतना आसान नहीं है। सब ऊपर टाइगर वागर पढ़ के छोड़ देता है, मशीर वशीर तो जाता ही नहीं है कोई नीचे तक। ओके, करेक्ट बोल रहा है कि नहीं? कोई मशीर वशीर जाता है, मछली उछली के पास जाता है कोई? टाइगर, लायन, चीता, ओके। और देखो आप क्वेश्चन कैसे आ रहे हैं। तो what is your conclusion? Okay, what conclusion I saw? Okay, I wanted to do this. Okay, so what you have to do? Okay, in organizations, in IR, places in news, you need to do thoroughly. Places in news, thoroughly, every places in news you have to do it thoroughly. Places in news बहुत अच्छे से करना है places in news. And I am going to give you a list of places properly. I will give you, okay, in my IR notes. Okay, economy notes, so obviously Optima is the best in the country. Okay, it's very good, it's very comprehensive, you can rely on that. Okay, on whatever I have discussed in Optima, I have taken 6 sessions, current affairs sessions. I don't think anything can come beyond that. Just go through the important topics. Okay, and economic survey से ज्यादा क्वेश्चन नहीं आया है, so I don't think you should invest a lot of time in economic survey. Don't invest a lot of time in economic survey. Questions नहीं आए हैं ज्यादा, ठीक है? तो थोड़ा सा मतलब एक बैलेंस करके ही देखना है। बजट से भी ज्यादा क्वेश्चन नहीं है, ठीक है? You can see yourself. Okay, so the point is that we have to be very thorough with current affairs. And anyone wants to say anything, or we will end the session? Anyone? So the point is, current should be focused. Read Optima notes thoroughly. Don't leave anything. Don't, okay, think that this is not correct or not important. Don't leave, because anything can come. Okay, and okay, static may focus on medieval, ancient, because question ज्यादा इधर से आ रहा है. 1 or 2 question also if you get, you will have an edge over others. You will have edge over others. Modern से ज्यादा question आ नहीं रहे, so we don't know what will happen in future. But the trend is modern questions are reducing. Medieval, ancient questions are increasing. That is the trend. Trend is most of the subjects, okay, questions are coming from what? Current based question. Polity this year, FIR, okay, FIR is important, bail is important, all these things are important. Okay,